Hashtag joggers. Hashtag joggers. The stark contrast between you and me. The difference between you and me. Oh, hello. You see the difference between you and me. If I were to contrast you and me, my clothing, my clothes, my clothing, there we go. My clothing, all right, my clothing, my clothing. My clothing is hashtagable. Yeah. My Ah! Cheers. Hashtag joggers. I'll be right back. Workout done. Headache. Right back. You see, what up? Certain clothing is hashtagable, and you probably wouldn't know, but you can know. You have the opportunity to know. Certain clothing is hashtagable, meaning it's a given. It's a given that it's going to be posted on any social media, because it knows it looks fantastic, and so it doesn't have to request that you share on social media. It knows it's going to be shared, and so it tells you what hashtags to use. Oh, I have a headache. Oy. Hashtag publish brand, hashtag jogger, and hashtag publishers. That's it. It knows. It knows. It knows, and so it tells you what. In contrast, the difference between you and me is, brother. No offense, but my clothing is hashtagable. Yup. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, hashtag HBDMJH at HBDMJ Toast. If you're hashtagable and you know it, pat your hashtag clothing. If you're hashtagable and you know it, pat your hashtagable clothing. If you're hashtagable and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're hashtagable and you know it, pat your logo, publish, oh yeah, If you're hashtagable and you know it, make a brunch. If you're hashtagable and you know it, have a brunch for lunch. Hashtagable and you know it, make sure everyone else knows it too. If you're hashtagable and you know it, spread the word. Speaking of hashtags and the Kodo Carafe, it's extremely important. We don't want to get caught up with all the other carafes. So when you start retweeting and spreading the message elsewise, it's important that you put the little thing about that. It's important that you put hashtag COTOCAR, like a car, AFE, and then put the little thing above the E, because we don't want to be mixed up with any regular carafes. It's hashtag Kodo Carafe with, right? Cool. All from scraps. Pre-made, yes, but all from scraps. Yes, it's pre-made, but it's all from scraps originally. Bacon, sausage, potato, and I call them flavor crystals, flavor burstings, I forget what I call them, but they're bursting with flavor. They're burnt, but they're bursting. Whoopa! Whoopa! Yeah. Eggs ready to go. Quadro egg every time. Quadro egg every time. Oh, peppers. There's some peppers too. Okay. A little oil. Okay. Potatoes are a little bland. The sausage is arguably over-seasoned. So when you mix them, hot damn. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my. Now if that ain't living on the edge, I don't know what is. Opa! Oh, wow. If your hashtag will, and you know it, make sure everybody knows about it. Hashtag will, and you know it. Make sure everybody else also knows about it. And here's how you make toast. Hashtag will, and you know it. Blah, blah, blah. If your hashtag will, and you know it. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. And here's how you make toast. We got that logo from Los Angeles. The logo's from LA, no less. Yeah. I think for today's episode or whatever, coffee. Astro Coffee, Corktown. Is this being stored properly? I think for today's make-believe real episode of this make-believe real cafe, we're gonna make believe the toast. Alright? Cheers to that. Okay. Okay. Getting all this. It's important. Remember, these yolks are your baby. They're your baby, so you gotta treat them as such. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna approach the poach. I'm going to approach the poach. Mark. Get set. Cut it. Go. It's your baby. Oh, I never put the yogurt or the goddamn vinegar or the salt. Son of a bitch. Forgot the vinegar and the salt. Blew it. Blew it. Cheese now. vinegar in there, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Voiceover later on, or not, blah, 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 blah. So have vinegar and salt in there. Turn this off, you put it on, and it's impossible to overcook it. It's perfect. Now I don't know. The perfect yolk might just be a joke. Yeah. The perfect yolk is a jelly. It's the very second. You have to get it down to the very second before it. After it runs, before it runs. After it runs, before it's a solid. It's a jelly. It's like not even. It's like a runny. It's like a jelly that doesn't spread. It like creeps over your skillet. Speaking of skillet, this was supposed to be made in a skillet. Oy. Headaches can really F you up. This will be edited out later from Instagram, but between you and me, headaches can really fuck you up. I'm curious to see if this thing will go live on. It's ready now. Don't overcook it now. Okay, toast pops up. Put the toast in the bottom of the pan. Put the skillet on top of the toast. Okay. Right? All right? You still with me? Nope. Yeah, you might have nailed it anyway. Might have nailed it anyway. Oops. Okay, and then the 4 cheesers. That's just something lovely. And that is just something lovely. Worthy of a HBD MJ birthday, I'd like to think. Just a little undercooked. That's fine. Let me just give it a layer. Okay. Just capture in. Yeah. Happy birthday, buddy. See, everything we did here be it the brunch or the fire, the 36-hour fire. It was win-win. Everything we did here was in your name for your special day, your birthday. Further, you weren't here, which aided in I'm about to aid it, which aided in the enjoyment of it. And then you didn't have, then you didn't have to worry about it. We enjoyed it. You weren't here. We ate. Just all around great birthday. I'm gonna do it every day.